All right. So,
All right.
Ralph, you actually predicted the exact score the Browns would have with 14, I think.
Wow,
So you get
good job.
plus
Wow.
4 points for
Wow.
that.
All right.
I
didn't see that
I
coming.
don't think you noticed that, but everyone predicted the Saints to win. MVS got Dave plus 2 points for his fantasy football, and Alontae
You
Taylor
still
plus
don't
1
have
point
him in Saints uniform, Thomas?
maybe they do. Maybe they do.
Pictures in the middle of the season.
I just forgot to check. Maybe they do. Maybe they do.
I don't think
Maybe
they do.
I like it. Keep him in the blue. I like it.
Like that's on on ESPN, I think. All right, let's look at the current standings. Then.
Oh man, Andrew's still comfortably ahead.
Oh,
Andrew's still
who's
comfortably ahead,
cooking?
but
Let's go.
it's getting heated at the bottom though, with Ralph having 10 points, being in last place, and Dave and Kevin tied at
catching
second place for 13
Just go ahead and give me the
points.
trophy now, Thomas. Go ahead and give me.
So
You think so? All it
We got
takes
a
is
little ways
one
to go.
exact, like Kevin, and I'm gonna give you 50
Yeah,
points.
we got there's no awarding of the trophy. This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
we got a
It's open game till the last week,
Oh my God!
So-
Please, yes.
Saints play the Rams. Rams, by the way, are a 2.5 or 3-point favorite, depending
I
on
watched
where
the
you
game last night.
where you wager.
Did you guys watch the game last night?
I did. Here's the thing.
Puka, Nakua.
The Rams, they destroyed the Saints on Thursday night last year. That score, what it said 30 to 22, that wasn't a one-score game. The Rams kicked the Saints' ass. And here's the thing. I think of the last 6 games the Saints play, I think the Rams might be the worst matchup the Saints play, even worse than the Washington, because Washington, they may have Jaden Daniels and he might run all over the Saints. Their defense is atrocious, the Redskins, right? Green Bay, they might run all over the Saints because their rush offense is good, but their defense is kind of meh. And that game could be -30. It could be weird. You don't know. The Rams, they have Puka. They have Cooper Kupp. They have Stafford, who torched the Saints last year. This is a terrible matchup for the Saints. And by the way, too, the Rams have 4 dudes on their defensive line that they've drafted in the last 2 years. They all can rush the passer. And I think that's a nightmare for this Saints offensive line. The Saints offensive line, it can do okay when they're like, just block Myles Garrett. If we just make sure he does not wreck our game plan, they're fine with that. Or when they play Dallas and, they had Parsons, you can block one guy. The Rams have like 4 B-plus guys. That's a problem. I think, Dave, this game is shaping up like the Dennis Allen special last year, where the Saints, they play a team that's clearly better than them, the Jaguars, Detroit, Minnesota even. And a quarter and a half in, you're like, they're getting their ass kicked. It's Rams 20-3. And they fight their way back. And the final score, you look at it and you're like, it was kind of close. And you're like, no, if you watch the game, it wasn't. Thomas, I forgot the score that I gave you. I think it was like
right.
31.
It's been a while since you forgot, so 31-21.
31-21 Rams. That's why, I want to drink the mayonnaise. I'm not shucking my responsibility. I will drink the mayonnaise gladly. But part of the reason why I said I will drink the mayonnaise is because the Saints are going to get, I think, kind of skull-dragged in this game. I think the fun, Rizzy vibes are going to die. But I think come kickoff at 3 o'clock, we're going to be all in, because I think the Chargers are going to go to Atlanta and beat the Falcons. And that'll make the Falcons 6-6. And then we'll be like, hey, Saints could beat the Rams. We could be 5-7. We could be in this thing. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think Rizzy mania, the chance of Rizzy getting the job, really start to diminish. The Rams are going to kick the Saints' ass, I fear, Sunday. My player of the game, Juwan Johnson, going to have nice garbage time stats that he is kind of semi-famous for. He's my player of the week. But that's my
Is that
pick.
the first time? Is that the first time that he's taken Juwan Thomas? Or
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first time. Okay.
All right, so
Who's next? Should I go
Kevin
next?
is next, I guess.
Kevin.
You think
All right.
Kevin's next? Who do you think Kevin
No,
predicted?
you definitely go last, Andrew.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
definitely go last because you're
Okay,
ahead
okay,
by
okay.
miles.
Who do you think Kevin picked to win?
He picked the Rams.
He did. He picked the Rams to win 30-20.
I picked.
Wow.
So similar score to Ralph, just 1 point shy both. And
do you have a player of the game, or do I need to call him?
I do, but you're not gonna guess who he picked. Like holy shit, Kevin wants to lose, man. I think.
He's with his lady friend. He doesn't care about us.
I'm gonna guess a defensive player. Or could it be his UDFA son?
Mm-hmm.
Holker?
No.
Oh, that would have been
He
Father,
picked Kevin,
son, Thanksgiving morning.
Kevin Austin Jr.
Oh, wow. Kevin went with a Kevin. I like that.
Yeah, Kevin with the Kevin.
Does he get double points if he does well, Thomas?
I don't know, maybe,
All right.
I don't
All
know
right,
if Dave's
Dave.
gonna like it, but
Dave, what do you got for us?
Dave's not gonna protest
Sure.
them.
No, I'm checking my Twitter account to make sure that I give you the right score. I didn't understand because Thomas wanted me to submit my player submission, ahead of time and not live on the show, and I'm not sure why. I don't even know if I can pick him. But as far as the game's concerned,
production
Saints
sake.
versus Rams. Okay, well, we'll see.
You
I'm
can
sure
pick
you'll
him.
find a way to penalize me.
No, you
so I don't,
cannot.
like,
You cannot. I mean,
okay, all right. Well,
you
anyway.
cannot. Pick him.
I am apparently in the same boat as Ralph and Kevin so far. I don't see the Saints winning this game. We're not at home. We're away.
No,
we're
they're
on the
at
west.
home.
Oh, wait. I got to go to this game.
Yeah, 3:00, buddy. What?
Oh, wait. This Sunday?
Yeah, it's Sunday, 3:05.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Seriously?
Yeah.
Let me check.
You looked at it and you said, "Oh, it's 3:00. It's West Coast." No, it's in.
Is that December 1st?
Yes.
Shit.
What do you mean? Let me check. Yes, the answer is yes. It's the
All
home.
right. No.
Trust us.
Dylan, did you know we're going to the Saints game on Sunday? Oh, you did? No, I wish you would have told me that. All right. So Saints have a home game against the Rams on Sunday, 3:00, 3:15.
Hey now.
Is that? Hey now. Is that?
Dave, you
I'm
can see
assuming
which
that's gonna
team
be
is
on
on
your-
the right and on the left, right?
I'm assuming that's going to be
Could
on your local
possibly be
Fox affiliates.
changing.
Oh, it might be changing. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say that might be on your Fox affiliates. Anyway, regardless, I did watch the Rams play last night. Was that last night? They had the Sunday night game?
Sunday night. 2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. Right. This is airing on
Yeah.
Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think they're that great, but that should tell you how highly I don't think of the Saints, and as not great as I think the Rams are, I do think they are a little bit better than us. I think Matthew Stafford's a better quarterback. Obviously, I think they've got Puka Nacua, who's a weapon. I think they're a better coach, despite my love for Darren Rizzi. I think they're definitely a better coach team. What's his face is certainly an X's and O's guy.
Sean McVay.
Sean McVay. Thank you. He's an X's and O's guy. He's got a photographic memory. Yeah, if you asked him what play the Rams ran on November 13th, 2015, he would be on the in the third quarter with 12 minutes left to play. He would be able to tell you exactly what play he called. It's wild. It's crazy. But I don't think the Saints are going to win. But I do think they might make a little bit of a game of it. But I'm going Rams 28, Saints 23. And for some reason, so Thomas asked me to pick player of the game, so I just took my shot and said Kamara. But I don't know if I'm allowed to pick Kamara or not.
You're not. You already picked him twice, man.
I know. Well, I don't know. Why did you ask me to pick it ahead of time? We normally pick, during the show. I have no idea who is left. Can I pick? You know what? Can I pick? have I picked Taysom Hill twice, or can I even pick somebody twice again? Or
you already use your Joker, man. Come on.
No, okay, all right.
And you picked Taysom.
All right. I already picked MVS. I mean, geez, come on.
You did.
Tano Passanio's 3-week
injury
activation window opened up today.
See, I hate to go. See, the problem is, like you go defense and you're
use
yourself.
OG, man.
No, the problem is like you go defense or offensive line, you're handicapping yourself because there's only a certain amount of points.
How many points you think Juwan Johnson's going to score?
You can't pick offensive line.
No, I know.
Pick Foster
what about
Moreau,
the
you
kicker?
coward.
No.
Can you take the kicker?
Wait,
He
I
can.
already took Hayball, right? Did I take Hayball? I think I took him.
You did.
Yeah. Can I take Groupie?
And yeah, surprisingly,
I
you
will
can.
take Groupie, please.
All right.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Okay, there you
All
go.
right, Andrew, what do you got?
Thank you, Andrew.
Okay, you know what, guys? The amount of disrespect that Rizzy Magic is getting right now.
Here we go.
It's a little.
Here we go.
disgusting.
We got an outlier.
Rizzy Magic is a thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't disagree with that.
Sometimes you got to trust the leader in the clubhouse. You got a bunch of guys kind of chasing at the bottom of the totem pole, and you're like, maybe they need to make up some ground, so you trust them. But no, you see someone with 23 points, and then you see someone with 13, 10, 13 points way behind. So there's a leader in the clubhouse. There's a king in this competition, okay? Let's make that clear. Rizzy Magic is a thing. A bunch of haters in here. I thought these were Saints fans. I thought this was a Saints podcast. Maybe I was wrong. Okay? But here's what's going to happen. Opposing kickers are 1 for 6 against the Saints since Rizzy has taken over. It's going to be 2 for 10.
Wow.
After this game. There's going to be more misses.
Oh, wow.
The Rams are going to get 2 kicks to tie this game late. They're going to miss both.
My God.
Saints 27. Rams 24.
Wow.
Saints victory. I'm going to go ahead and use my joker. My player of the game is Alvin Kamara. He's going to go ahead and break 1,000 yards rushing after this game because he tees off because the Rams are so focused on on Taysom Hill hurting them that Alvin Kamara just goes absolutely nuts. Derek Carr goes off. We don't know what to do with ourselves. Rizzy Magic is real. The Falcons lose. The Saints win. We're 1 game out of first place. Let's go.
And I'm drinking mayonnaise, apparently. To back up Andrew's point, he in the 2024 NFL, 76% made field goals is trash. So I'm just saying he's got a point there. I will say, if the Saints beat the Rams, I am 100% certain these 2 things will happen. I'll be drinking mayonnaise. And the second thing that would be happen, Rizzy is going to be the Saints' full-time coach. They beat the Rams. Like, it's not official, but it's basically a wrap because they'll be 5-7. That means they're probably getting to 8 wins. It's done. So those 2 things will happen. I hope you're right, Andrew, but you won't be. The Rams are gonna skull drag the Saints.
Question: is this going to be blue plate mayo?
No, that'd probably be delicious. I probably need to get like really bad. That's a good question. Should I go top quality mayonnaise with the hard hide, or should I go cheap mayonnaise like Kroger brand, Albertsons, Walmart brand, Great Value? Like, do you go cheap mayo?
You
or
should
do you go
mix.
99 proof mayo.
Thanks for watching the Saints Happy Hour. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, then find us wherever you get your podcast, and finally go to saintshappyhour.com and become a patron of the best Saints podcast on earth.